So, hey guys, today I'm going to make a little guide about the Waterfall Quest. There are no requirements to this quest, so you can do it right away as you make a new account or anytime you want really. Items needed for the quest are 6 air runes, 6 earth runes, 6 water runes, games necklace, 2 rope and some food. Games necklace because it really is more convenient to teleport there than run from Lumbridge, so definitely get that, it's gonna save you a lot of time. So let's get started. So to start off this quest you need to go to the area circled red on this map, and I'll show you how to get there in just a sec. So if you have gathered all the items, just right click the games necklace and it will give you option to rub it, and you can teleport to the barbarian output, so do that. It will teleport you next to the barbarian assault minigame and just run south from there. And you will face a river. So cross the bridge and go into the house. And here is the woman you need to talk to start the quest. So when you get here, just talk to the woman, Almera. And if you get the chat option, choose how can I help? And finish the conversation. So after that, head out to the river. Port the log raft. Will take some time. And you'll finish up here. So talk to the boy. Just finish the conversation. You won't give you any chat options. So use your rope on a stone or rock. Don't swim at the rock. Just use your rope at the rock. Otherwise, you just end up falling down the waterfall. Now use your rope on a dead tree, and you end up here. I know it's tempting to go in the door, but don't get in the barrel, and you'll finish down here. So when you end up down here, just go north a bit and you see a house to your left. Go in and you should find a guy named Hadley. There it is. There he is. So talk to him, and you have to go through every chat option with him, so just do what I'm doing in the video right now. When you're done, thanks then, goodbye. When you're done, go climb up a ladder or staircase in the middle of the room, and you have to clear one inventory space and search all the bookcases in the room. I think the book is in the second one, yes. So if you get the book, open it, read it. You have to read every page. So next up you need to go to the Trino Maze, which is located just west of, not west, south of Ardy. And to get there, just run south until you reach Ardy, and then through the Ardy and just a little bit more south. And you should end up here. To start up the maze, you should be located between these arrows, and you don't have to actually complete all of it. You have to reach this mark here. So if I get there, I'll show you how to reach it. So if you're heading there, beware that there are some moss giants in the way, so they can hit you really hard. So be aware of that. So guys, if you have reached this spot, you can start the maze. I have drawn you some kind of a path here to follow in order to get this to this point. There are some monsters in the way, so if you're low level they can hit pretty hard, so keep your hit points full and you should be fine. So the cave you're about to enter is full of monsters, but they don't hit very high, so you don't have to really worry, but still keep your hit points up. So if you enter the cave, just go to the eastern side of the cave and start to search crates for a key. The key is in a random crate for everyone, so I can't tell you which crate to search. If you have found the key, just go to the western side of the cave and you should find the crate door at the end of it. And just use the key on the door. Once you're in, just talk to the little guy and he should give you a pebble. If you got the pebble, I strongly advise you to do this. Just drop the one you got and ask for another one, because the next part we're going to is really hard, and in order to access that place you need this pebble, so might as well get a few of them, so you don't, if you die you don't have to come all the way back here just to ask for another one. Just get 2 or 3 or maybe more if you just wanna be sure. Once you've got the pebbles, you just need to exit the cave and the maze again. So for the next part we are going to bank. You need to bank everything that's related to combat, like necklaces or runes also, and you can't have any armor on or swords or anything like that. So I advise you to walk out of the maze because it saves energy, and for the next part you're gonna need it. So if you have made it out of the maze, you should be located right here, and for the next part we can't have anything combat related on ourselves, so we need the bank, and the closest bank is already bank, so I draw a simple path to the bank, so just follow that and you should get there. So for the next part you're only allowed to take this pebble with you and food, so bank everything else you have, even ropes, even the book you had, and make sure you take only one pebble because you don't need more. And make sure you have nothing on you, you can't have nothing on you. So if you have banked everything except food and the pebble, you have to make your way to the grey hammer shaped area. I don't know what it's called, but if you follow this path you should make it there easy. So if you have made it to Doom, please hear me out before you do anything else. First of all, this is the most dangerous part of the quest, and many people have died doing this as a low level, especially as a low level. It's very hard, and you have to be kind of lucky to make it out alive from this situation. So first of all, there are a few things you can do to make it easier. Obviously, save up your run, toggle it on if you go down. Also, you can switch worlds to more populated world. Maybe you see someone who's doing the same quest, but it's kind of unlikely at this point. And don't go down before you have watched the video, from the video how I do it, so I'll explain it all if I go down. So if you want to go in, just use the pebble on the dome, and you should see the ground is starting to crack below you, and you appear in here. So if you're here, just toggle on the run and run west, and you will find the chest. Search it as fast as possible, and you should get an amulet. If you have it, go to the south, and you should find some kind of grave and search it, and you will get an urn, as you can see in the video in just a sec. There it is. So if you have that, just get out of this place as fast as you can. You may think I was extremely lucky, or this place isn't so hard at all, but it is. These most giants can hit up to 14 or even higher, I'm not sure. So this place is definitely hard, and you can be very unlucky here. So yeah, if you made it out without dying, just head back to the Arctic Bank where you came from. To those of you who died, you can redo it if you have the pebbles. If you don't, and you didn't do the trick I showed you earlier, then you have to redo the maze and go down the same ladder and get the new one. So when you get to the bank, make sure you get everything you need. It's good if you have some extra fruit so you can restock. I don't, unfortunately. Make sure you have everything. Six runes of each. Ropes. I almost forgot ropes. This new urn and Ami you got from the dome. And that should be it. You can take your game's necklace too, so you can teleport there easy. The next part is happening right there where you started the quest, so we're gonna be heading back there. So for the next part you're gonna do the same thing with what you did in the beginning. Just drop the game necklace and teleport to Barbarian Output. From here just run south, just a little bit south until you face the river or the lake. I don't know which one it is actually. Anyway, now you cross the bridge and you see the same house to your right. Open the fences and go through the house, and you're gonna board the same draft. Yeah, that draft. And you're gonna end up in the little island again. So now you're gonna use your rope on this rock over there. That should get you to the other side. And once you're here, use your rope on the dead tree. And now you have to go through the door, but make sure you have equipped your Clariel's amulet before you go in. And we're here. Once you're here, just go to the eastern room and you're gonna search crates for a key. Again, this is different for everyone, so I can't show you what crate to search. Make sure your auto retaliate is off, because look at this video and you see I started fighting them quite a few times because I mistakenly left the auto retaliate on. If you found key, go to the western side of the cave where you find the fire giants. Heal up before you go in and use the key on the door in the back there. Yes, that door. And once you're in here, you're safe. So once you're in here, just take the key on the ground, what I obviously missed. Use the key on the door, and if you get in here, you have to use one of each rune in each pillar. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just watch the video, because it's really easy actually. Just watch the video, copy what I'm doing, and you will complete the quest. Although make sure you do everything right, because this part is very important. Once you're done, take off your Galaria's amulet and use it on the left statue. This should pop up a hill, but don't take the chalice yet. Use the urn on the chalice, and that'll be the end of the quest. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please show your support and leave a like or a comment. Also feel free to subscribe for more future guides.